Hello there, DayZ Paul from Bring It Gaming UK, back again with another video. In this video we are doing 5 more tips on DayZ for PlayStation 4. So, if you are a beginner, these are for you. Obviously if you're not a beginner, you'll probably know all these. So again, what you're doing here, but also please again, subscribe, like, tell your friends and all that jazz. So yeah, let's get into it. A big shout out to Jacob Ramsey, our patron on Patreon. Got that right first time, I'm a genius. If you want to be a patron, I'll put the link down below. Thank you very much. Let's get on with it. Tip number 1 is to commit suicide. Now, on the emotes wheel, if you press right on the D-pad, you can get the emote suicide. Now, you can do this thing where you put your finger guns to your head and go pew, 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 and it's really cool and it's fun. But if you have an item that is sharp or a gun that is loaded, like a pistol, you can actually commit suicide. Now, this is good for fresh spawns, I would say. If you're new to the game, you're trying to find a friend, or you just want to spawn somewhere different than the beach, just keep killing yourself. As you can see on screen there, I'm doing the pew pew finger guns because I don't want to die because I've got some decent gear, decent-ish anyway. So yeah, go to the emotes wheel with something sharp in your hand or a pistol, click suicide, then press R2, you will do a suicide and you will respawn somewhere else on the beach or somewhere else in the game, and then hopefully you can find loot in a better area. But please do note, you lose everything when you do this. It's all gone. Finito. Tip number 2 is how to craft a fire. Now, I'm using an axe to do this, but I have been told you can use a machete and you can use branches, and you get 3 sticks to create a fire, as well as 1 log to create a fire. So, with this, I'm using an axe. I'm getting a log. Here you can see is getting 2, just to show you that, you know, I don't need 2 to make it. You get it's 2 bits of firewood for each bit you chop down, if that makes sense. Then you add some rags to it and you combine those and you get a fire, and then obviously you need matches to light that fire. So really you need an axe, a bit of firewood, some rags and some matches, and you craft yourself a fire, which is good for, you know, light, or for, you know, cooking that chicken you murdered because it kept on making a noise and it was annoying you, and you just ran over and hit it with an axe in the face. And then there you have it. You're sat right next to a lovely fire, just relaxing, chilling, thinking about the people you've murdered and the human flesh you've ate. I mean, the people you've helped and the humans. Nope. Tip number 3 is to find yourself a shovel. Now, I can't get one in the video because I can't really find one. But if you do find one, it is a great tool to use to dig up worms and eat them, okay? If you're struggling to find food in game, you know, you're trying to find that last can of Spam or a Twinkie reference, what you can do is dig up in the ground, find some worms and eat those, and it'll keep you sustained a little bit longer until you find real food. Tip number 4 is to double tap L1. It gives you a little bit of a zoom, so if you're on a high ledge and you want to check around the area, then you double tap L1 and it gives you a bit of a zoom. Not as good obviously as binoculars or a scope, but it's just a little bit, and it helps you spot out, you know, landmarks and stuff like that, or other people. Tip number 5 is duct tape, okay? This fixes everything. I'm not kidding, okay? You've got a silencer, fix it with duct tape. You've got a splitting axe like I have here, fix it with duct tape. You've got a hole in your bag, fix it with duct tape. What I'm saying is, if you find duct tape, do not trade this with anyone. This is, it's better than toilet roll, okay? I know it's the end of the world and you need toilet roll, but duct tape, my god, it is amazing. Use it to fix everything. Well, that's it. Those are my 5 quick tips for beginners on PlayStation 4. If you're new here, please do consider dropping a like and subscribe. I've been Paul from Bring It Gaming UK. I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.